Alrighty then. Hello there, Do You Even Blog family. Welcome to day 2 out of 5, I think. It'll be 5 days, of the Niche Site from Scratch Challenge. If you are watching this replay, which is going to be the large majority of people, I will try and come back after I'm done and update the timestamps in the description below so you can skip ahead if you want to. I'm not going to start for another 2 minutes-ish, maybe a minute and a half here. So you can skip around. I'm not going to hurt my feelings there. While I just give somebody a second to come on, if anybody happens to show up and watch live with us, I'll give you a quick recap of what I did yesterday in day 1 and what I'm doing today. Yesterday, I meant to choose a niche, a topic for a new site, and get started on some keyword research. It took me longer than I anticipated, and so I did not get a chance to dive into keyword research. That is what I'm going to be doing today. But I went through my methodology and chose the coffee niche. Overdone? Maybe. Some competition out there? Definitely. But that also means there's lots of opportunity, and the market is huge. And there's one more thing that I've been thinking about for 24 hours since yesterday's video, and that is this was one of the only niches on my short list of 5 or 6 options that really could do well across multiple monetization avenues. Does that make sense? Specifically, affiliate stuff, obviously. There's lots of people buying lots of coffee-related stuff, especially the coffee enthusiasts, coffee nerds. We spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on espresso machines and all sorts of stuff. I've spent thousands of dollars myself. I'm a coffee nerd. Spend a lot of money. That's good. Of course, there's ads. I can't base anything off ads alone, which is why I feel good about this decision to stick with the coffee niche. Out of all the ones I looked at, this was the one that was we're not going to stop drinking coffee anytime soon. It could possibly be expanded into a community, as in if Google goes away, or if AI algorithms just go completely askew, I can start a Facebook group for this site if I wanted to. I probably won't, but I could. There are options out there, and I can foresee doing that. YouTube, same thing. There's even coffee podcasts. There's a lot of different opportunities in the future should Google go away, and just the fact that there's easy affiliate earnings and ad revenue kind of together, I think I chose wisely yesterday. I'm excited to do travel. I'm excited to possibly even think about a music site in the near future, but I'm happy with what I got for right now. So today, I'm going to be doing keyword research in a few phases. Let's dive in. Let's start right now. So I did spend $99, literally 3.5 minutes ago, to sign up for another month of Ahrefs. I think I'm going to need it. I think I'll wish I had it. I'm going to cancel after a month. I'm not going to keep paying $100 a month. I don't need that. But right now, it's worth $100 to me. This site will earn more than $100 in the next several months. It will. Or it might take 6 months to get there and start ranking for sure. But it will earn that money back. I don't feel bad spending it. I have my other tool open here, Dynalist, which is where I'm going to start with my keyword research database, if you will. And then I'm actually going to transfer everything into an Excel file, a .csv file, later. I might even do that in another video or whatever. That doesn't matter. Here's where I'm going to put everything. So step number 1 for me was actually today, as I thought about things, I wrote down different categories. I say site structure here, but really this is going to be homepage, and then I think just, that's just going to be content, guides and stuff. So I'll just put down categories. Or I'll just put down blog. How about that? Put down blog. All this is going to go up under blog. And I just wrote these down as I thought of them. I didn't do any research online. This is literally just as I was making coffee. I'm I could talk about the brewer that I have, the espresso machines, the scales, filters, etc. Okay. So, first and foremost, I'm going to try out something new. This week, as I produce content, probably starting tomorrow, maybe on Thursday, I'm going to produce the content with focusing on stuff I have on hand. Literally upstairs, I'm in my basement right now. I'm going to do those products first. Those product reviews or question info posts related to those products. This is a theory I have on Google's Eat and the helpful content updates and so on and so forth. I'm an authority on those things first and foremost. I can talk about other things I don't own directly. I can, but that's going to be an advantage that I have that a lot of people don't have right now. It's stuff I can literally put my hands on and take lots of pictures of and share it or whatever. That's the content I'm going to do first, and that's actually what I wrote down here. I wrote down like Mocha Master. That is my brewer. I got the Flair Classic along with some other things. I use an Apex Stone scale. I have a Kasori kettle, and there's a few other things I haven't written down yet. So I actually want to start here just for like 3 or 4 minutes. And before I go into keyword research tools, I just write down the other stuff that I have and have direct access to. AeroPress, I'm going to go down here to pour overs and write down my pour overs. I have a Kalita Wave. I think I have the 55, 85. I don't remember the number behind it. I think it's like 55 or 155. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Hario V60 is super popular. I'm probably not going to rank for any of that stuff. Kalita Wave, maybe. That's much less popular. Kettles, Kosori. Trying to think of what else I have. Filters. There's also like brown versus white. I'm just writing in topics. Brown versus white or bleached filters. There's probably some content there. Scales. Apex Stone. Oh, and I have another Jeweler's Stone. Do I need that? Jeweler's Stone. Espresso Machines Flair Classic. What's the Flair Neo? Oh, it's got that. AeroPress filters. There's also the Portafilter. What is the AeroPress Portafilter? Prismo. That's it. The Prismo. AeroPress Prismo. Oh, grinders. Grinders. Oh yeah, I put that up here. Grinders. Oh, it's by that same company that makes the Prismo. Fellow. What's that Fellow? The Ode? Fellow Ode. Yeah, Fellow Ode 2. That's what I got. That's my grinder. Okay. I also have the... I'm trying to remember the name of these grinders here. That's going to drive me insane. Z Presso JX Pro. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's one I got. So we'll do the JX Pro. Put that one in here. Right there. Sprayer. WDT. Okay. Coffee water. Tamping mat. That's so interesting. Espresso machines. This might even just be espresso. And then down here, I'm going to go to machines. And then tamping mat. Okay. All right. I think that's like most of my main products that I use every day for coffee. Oh, my roaster. Roasting. Yeah. Blog. Okay. Roasting. I wish I had done this in alphabetical order. It'd be easy to see. Roasting. Home roasting. So I got the roaster, which is the SR580 or Fresh Roast SR580. Okay. Extension tube. I can also talk about extension tube, fans. What else do I have out there? Okay. That's it. Bowls. Okay. All right. Oh, green coffee. That's right. Green coffee. This is going to be where to find green coffee and that sort of stuff. Okay. So I'm happy with that. Really quick site structure. I'll do the about page. I'll probably do like a start here or like a coffee start here. Maybe a like tools guide, like a one pager. Here are my top coffee tools or something like that. Okay, Tone Mind in the chat says, what do you think of low fruits for someone not ready to spend $99 on Ahrefs? Yep, I'm going to be using low fruits today. I have a low fruits subscription, or actually I do not, but I buy credits in bulk. I got 4,500 credits, which is more than enough. Really happy with that. I can't say one way or the other. For most other sites, I can totally get away with just low fruits. For this one, I actually wanted to analyze competitors first. I do think that there's no better tool to analyze competitors than Ahrefs, and it's not even remotely close, right? Coffee extraction. I'm going to start with this one only because it was the lowest EA. For this site, I want to start here just because I want to see what other people are doing. First and foremost, I don't really care to dive too deep into these sites other than just their top pages for the most part. So they got 108 pages. It's not a lot of traffic coming in from, well, most of this. but I just want to like take a look here. Best coffee roasters in London, basics of coffee extraction. So what I want to start doing here, this is all product related stuff now that I think about it. So let's do coffee gear. Coffee gear is like a category, I guess, or a big category. Let's do that. Oh wait, no, I did that the wrong way. Okay, that's under coffee gear. And then maybe roasting is like its own thing. Roasting, and then guides. How about that? Guides. Coffee guides. So that's like my 3 big categories. Coffee guides. Coffee guides. I mean, roasting is up under that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So gear and guides. That's like my, I can look at my site right now and see these are my 2 big categories. Coffee gear, coffee guides. Right? Gear, this reviews, roundup posts, even question and answer stuff, I think, about specific products I'll put up here, and then just like general stuff. So this one, roasters, let's put this one here. How do we do that? There we go. Okay, roasting, green coffee. All right, so I'm just gonna start making a list of like these other categories here. Coffee extraction was an interesting one. Coffee extraction. The basics coffee is what can you do with coffee chaff? That's an interesting one. What can you do with coffee grounds? That's a good one right there. So let's just put that in there. Coffee beans. What can you do with coffee beans? What can you do with coffee filters? Creamer, beans, stardew, waste. That's interesting. Waste. Coffee waste. Maybe filters. I'll have to look into some of these a little bit closer. I'm actually going to go ahead and like bold some that I know I can produce. What can you do with coffee ground? What is that other one they have? Hang on. All right. Chaff. Super interesting. What can you do with coffee chaff? Like, there's not a lot of search volume, but they're getting some traffic and they're ranking already. So it's just like, I'm gonna steal this one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna steal it. Okay. Coffee machines for home. Breville. They're ranking for coffee chaff. Number 8 of that. That's interesting. Coffee chaff. Put that one under there. Okay. What else we got? Husky Cups review. I don't even know what that is. I might could do that. Let's do Husky Cups review. That might be like a subscription service or something. It's in the UK. And that one actually. Is Death Wish coffee dangerous? Death Wish coffee controversy. That's super interesting. I see Death Wish coffee all the time and I wonder about this. It's just because of the name, right? I know it's like highly caffeinated, but that's interesting. So, okay, would you stop it? Paste as values, man. Okay, I hate that. I had a shortcut set up, I thought, for like paste as values here. It doesn't matter. Let's do like specific coffees and then put this under that category right there. Husky Cups, I think, is going to be another thing here. I could definitely do that one. I'm going to bold that one. Kalita Wave versus V60. Hey, I have that, right? Kalita Wave. Can I like copy this without copying the actual link here? Like that? Can I do that? Yeah, okay. I just don't want to put it right there. Kalita Wave versus V60. This is like a product thing, right? Yes, it is. We'll put that one over here. This is also definitely something I'll do. I'll go ahead and bold it. I want to get to like 100 bolded things. And I'll have to go a little bit faster than this. Coffee movies. Coffee reviews. Best spot coffee date London. Dangers of non-organic coffee. That's an interesting one. Okay. That's interesting. Yep. This is just going to be like general keywords. I don't even know what else to call that. Right? No clue. Okay. Best coffee roasters. Coffee. I don't want to do London and UK stuff. They obviously are doing a lot of that. Healthiest coffee. What is the healthiest coffee in the world? I'm going to like Google. Or I could also do like, I can open up keyword research in a new tab and go to healthy health. I don't know what to search here. It doesn't matter. Healthiest coffee. And I like see what pops up. 48. Healthiest coffee creamer. Healthiest creamer for coffee. That's interesting. Healthiest coffee at Starbucks. What is the healthiest coffee creamer? Best coffee. These are all pretty good. Let's do creamer. Specifically, what is the healthiest coffee creamer? Okay. What about coffee and health? Actually, that might be put under that. I don't know. We'll just do that. Might leave creamer there. What is the healthy coffee from Starbucks? Let's do that one. Copy that. That one. Okay. I'm actually just curious to see what's going on here. We'll look at a few more keywords. Healthiest coffee, Starbucks. Healthiest sweetener for coffee. That's a good one, right? Keyword difficulty 12. Healthiest way to drink coffee. That's interesting. We'll put this one under here. This is a good little medium. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, right? No one cares. Okay. Do that one. I could like export this. It'd probably be a lot easier to copy and paste, but whatever. Healthiest way to drink coffee. I want to do that. Okay. Healthiest coffee brands, 33. Healthiest way to sweeten coffee. What are the healthiest way to sweeten? It might be like the same post. In fact, I know it's the same post. Here we go. Healthiest decaf coffee. I mean, even that is like kind of different, right? Healthiest decaf coffee. Copy, man. Copy. 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 Okay. All right. Healthiest coffee. I think this is where I want to stop for now. Healthiest instant coffee. There's a lot of these, right? Healthiest instant coffee. Okay. This is a pretty good little medium right here. All right, what else we got? Let's go back here. Via coffee and movies, best coffee roasters, coffee blogs. Okay. Ecamm. What is this? Something. Coffee machines for home. Coffee shop milk dispenser review. That's so weird. Okay, so they're not getting any traffic for these right here yet. It could just be their site though. There's a bunch of sorry, let me close this a little bit. Chemex versus Harry V60, like that one right there I could also do. Okay. Let's go over to pour overs. Let's do that. That. Spirit espresso machine, Keys Vander Western Spirits, coffee machines for home, reviews, Leva swirling coffee. Coffee swirl or stir. Should you swirl or stir coffee? Be an interesting one right here. I need one that's just like general. Should you swirl or stir coffee? All right. Mostly info post here. Let's see. Okay, what is a cafe latte? Oh, that's not it. Let's go down here. What is a cafe latte? And it actually depends on what country you're in, because it's different in Italy. I found that out this summer. Instant coffee and lemon juice. That sounds disgusting. First of all, instant coffee and lemon juice. Some interesting stuff there. Okay. Orange sage. Siphon coffee maker. The siphon coffee maker. Super interesting. Copy that. Here. That might be product related. Not sure. Okay. Those are commercial views. Okay. Let's grab another site. This is the guy who is doing a ton of ranking. He also has the YouTube channel. Let's go down here. Top pages. 227. Look at that. Fantastic. Grinders. Best coffee grinder. He's number 4. That is a much more difficult keyword, right? 50. It's not actually as high as I thought it was. Best coffee grinder. Here's what I want to do. Let's go to keyword sheeter and do best coffee grinder. Start sheeting. Then stop. 2023 coffee. Okay, so I want to do like all of these. Under 50, under 100 for AeroPress, coffee grinder, and maker on Amazon. Under 200 for Mocha Pot. All these are fantastic keywords. I'm just going to do that right there. Best. So coffee, that's the grinders. I'll come up here to grinders and do, what am I doing? Oh, it's at the very top, isn't it? Grinders. Paste. All right. So those are good. Best coffee grinder 2023. That seems like a post I could do anyways. Even though I'm not going to really rank for it, it's going to help. It's going to be like one of those authority posts. This is going to be in there anyways. Don't need that. Espresso, Reddit. Don't need that. French press. Do I have a French press? I think I got rid of mine actually. Doesn't matter. AeroPress. Don't need that. 2022. And maker. It's an interesting one. Go for Mocha Pot. All these are really great. Really great. Let's do all those. Let's go ahead and do this. A JX Pro review. Actually, let's just type this into Google. See what pops up. Or let's go to Google. Put that in. Versus X Pro grind settings. All of these are really good. All of these are really good. So let's go to Keyword Sheeter. It used to be called SHITTER. Now it's Sheeter. They didn't want to offend anybody. Review Pro. Okay, that's interesting. Let's copy these. Put these in here. I actually want to make this like this. JX Review. JX Pro. It could also... Adjustment. Amazon. Don't need that. AliExpress. Don't need that. Australia. Alternative. The Commandante grind adjustment. I don't know what that means. And their review, which we'll put towards the top. Okay. So these are all good ones right here. I'm actually going to put these under general. And then I'm going to grab all the like best coffee grinder. This is going to be like best. Oh, like best of. Best of. We'll do that. Best coffee grinders. Got a bunch of stuff in here. Okay. I could do literally all of those. I want to do the same thing for... you know what I could do? We could just start using Follow Ode 2. How about that? Let's go back to Google here. Oh, let's just... Why am I doing that? Philo Ode versus Opus. That is a good one. Hang on. Actually, all of these are good right here. I could do Keyword Sheeter again, but I'm just going to do this. Philo Ode. Let's do that one. And then let's do Baratza Encore, which is a really popular grinder. Review. That one. Oh. Okay. Philo Ode Espresso. Ode versus Ode 2. That's a good one right there. Whoops. Yep. Okay. So I could do all those posts. What are we sitting at right here? I've been going for like 20 minutes. Maybe like I want to move away from these. Let's do some different ones. WT. What about what is coffee? WDT. What is WT? Is that right there? Meaning coffee. Which is probably, if I do this, what are the results? Weiss distribution technique. It's got that. What is WTE mean? Okay, and coffee. So let's actually do that. What is that? Or what does WT mean in coffee? Okay. WT tool Weiss distribution technique. What is the EDT? Is it EDT? No. Okay, EDET. Coffee, water. Ooh, look at this. Coffee water ratio. Coffee water. Look at this. That's good stuff here. Let's use low fruits. I feel like I used Keyword Sheeter enough. Keyword Finder. Let's do coffee water. Find keywords. And let's do another one. I'm going to open up low fruit. I usually do like 4 or 5 low fruits tabs just because it takes a really long time. Let's move on while it's doing that one and go to this is Weiss distribution technique. What is the water spraying technique called? I do it all the time. Why do you spray water? Why do you spray coffee beans. What is it called? I thought it was EDT. Spraying your coffee beans. That's the exact sprayer I have right there. RDT. 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 We'll do like, let's do this. RDT. Why do you spray coffee beans? What is RDT in coffee? Okay, so why do you spray that one? That one. This is down here. Let's do like, what are people searching for here? So go to Google. Coffee RDT spray bottle. Aha, that's perfect. This one. And this is going to be like a best spray bottle title or something. But that's what I'm going to target. Excuse me. All right, excellent. What is WDT coffee? I don't know. Oh, let's go back here. Go back here. All right. Previous reports. Access. All keyword ideas. I've already searched for a little bit of this. Oh yeah, I have a water site. Do you need a water filter for coffee machine? That's interesting. I might actually be writing some of these posts on my other site. Was it coffee and watermelon? Are people searching for this? Coffee and water face mask? Why use cold water for coffee? That's a great one. I want to analyze these. Where's my extracts? Or coffee and watermelon? What is that about? Black water coffee. Why use cold water? I want to exclude Reddit. Where's my exclude button here? Exclude. Oh, it does exclude Reddit. Why isn't it working? That was weird. Right? Not just me. Coffee and watermelon? See, this used to... One of the reasons I think Ahrefs is right now better than Low Fruits is because of how Reddit is performing. Low Fruits sees Reddit as like, oh, this is a weak spot that you could outrank. But with the latest helpful content update, this is no longer a weak spot that you can outrank. Reddit results are through the roof, right? And same thing with forums. So the benefits of Low Fruits have been diminished greatly, I think. I still think it's a fantastic tool. Hopefully when Google, like, they're not going to revamp the update, obviously. But I do think that forums and user-generated content are going to go down. But I just don't know when. Coffee and watermelon's interesting. I'm just going to put this down here. I don't know why we were going to do this, but coffee and watermelon. I mean, you never know. Whatever you're into. Do you need to drink water after drinking coffee? See, like this stuff, I know I can rank for. I don't know if many people are searching this. Should you use boiling water for coffee? What's the right temperature for coffee? Let's do like water temperature. Or just coffee water. Coffee water is the category here, right? Coffee. I don't have it already. Let's keep things in alphabetical order. Let's do coffee water. What's the best temperature for brewing coffee? And if I actually go to Google, what's the best temperature for brewing, not brewing, brewing coffee, brewing coffee, tea, coffee. Okay, well, it's just coffee. Coffee, water, and then these right here. Ratio, temperature, coffee, water, temperature. What just popped up? Pour over. Coffee, water, ratio. Okay, so where's coffee, water? Let's do coffee, water, ratio. And then I actually want to see what pops up. Pour over, cold brew, drip. Yep. Okay, so I want to grab those. Keyword cheater. Do that one. Nope. Coffee, water, ratio. Okay, stop. Blue bottle, black rifle, Bialetti. That's super interesting. That's mocha pot. We'll grab these. Let's put these under here. Coffee to water ratio, Black & Decker by weight. Bodum French press. Super interesting. You don't even need Bodum for that. Just French press. Ratio brewing. I don't think I need that. Bun, Bialetti. Mocha pot would be a good one. This is a good keyword. Bun, I don't want that one. So, for those of you watching and actually paying attention, I'm basically just getting a crap ton of ideas and filtering them through. Speaking of coffee, I'm using a coffee filter inside my brain No, I'm filtering the ideas through what do I want to write. And in that filter is made out of what can I write? What am I authority to write? What am I going to stand a chance of ranking for? Or even if I don't, what are going to send positive signals to Google that I'm an authority, that this website is an authority in this niche? It's like that filter is made of all those questions that I'm asking. And I could probably do this more precise, but I usually don't, because I found it doesn't actually matter that much. I could spend 3 hours doing this, or I could spend 30 minutes doing this, and I pretty much get the same traffic. At least in the first year. And after that, I can analyze what's working and what's not working and go from there. But when you have no idea what's going to work, this is, I think, just as good, right? I think so. Okay. Cold brew Black & Decker. Well, I'm not going to write that. Black & Decker by weight. These might be different posts, or they might be the same post. I'm not sure yet. Well, let's do that. What's the best temperature for brewing coffee? I got that. All right, so let's do that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Close that. Free keywords. Which plants like coffee water? Right? Okay, coffee and watermelon. That's why it's bringing me watermelon stuff. Coffee water, and it's doing coffee and watermelon. That's interesting though. 260 search volume for coffee and watermelon? I actually just want to see what this is now. New flavor tasting discovery, watermelon and black coffee. I'm into it. I'm willing to try it. I'll try anything once. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I got 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes max, but I want to spend less than 15 to 20 more minutes on this, because this is a lot of blog post already. I do want to round out what I have though, like kettles. What's the best kettle for pour overs? I don't even need tools for this. What's the best pour over for what's the best pour over? What's the best kettle for kettle? I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go to, let's try Google. What's the best kettle? No, what's the best kettle for, what's the best coffee maker for home? What's the best kettle for hard water? What is the best kettle for a gas stove? What's the best electric kettle for tea? Some of this stuff I could probably write. It's not even directly coffee related. What is the best kettle for camping? That I could actually link to my other camping site, right? It might not be the most perfect thing, but what is the best kettle for camping? This is, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put it down in the guides. Kettles. I'm going to try and stay in alphabetical order. Kettle. And then put that right here. What is the best kettle for camping? I am going to do a Kosori. Well, let's go to Google. Let's do Kosori kettle cleaning review not turning on. Interesting. Cleaning review. Okay. So let's go back up to my product thing here. Products. And I'm going for kettles. Okay. Kosori kettle review. Kosori kettle cleaning. I don't think I need to talk about the app. Yeah, I don't care about that. Review. Okay. So definitely gonna do that one. What's the best kettle for pour overs? This one right here, I want to make a bet here on YouTube, live, public, so I can be held accountable. I bet I can rank for this and start getting traffic in the next couple of months, even though this wasn't even a thing in Google. And I guarantee, if I searched for, if I went to, let's just see here, it's not going to be anything. What's the best kettle for pour overs? Okay, so nothing for Ahrefs. I guarantee you people are searching for this. This is wrong. Ahrefs is wrong, and I'm going to prove it. I'm putting that here now. What's the best kettle? Search for this 3 months from now, or inspect my site in Ahrefs, spy on me. I guarantee I'm going to be ranking for this. Okay. I'm fired up now. Freaking Ahrefs and SEO tools. People put too much weight on these. They really do. Myself included sometimes. I'm not going to lie. Let's do, let's go to Google and do Kalita Wave. Kalita Wave 185. It is 155, not 55. Yeah, okay. Kalita Wave. So at this point, I might do this on low fruits. We'll see. Low fruits. Kalita Wave. Find. And what I want here is a couple of like review and product oriented posts, and then I want some that might be like for ads. Best kettle for pour over coffee, Josh says. Well, maybe that's it, right? Best kettle for pour over coffee. You're probably right. It's probably this, right? Let's do this. Best kettle for pour over. Oh, you son of a bee. You're right. But yeah, it's the same, right? That's the same, right? For pour over coffee. Best kettle for pour over coffee. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're probably right. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. Okay. I'm still gonna rank for it. I just want to do it. I want to do like this now, just to like see if that specific wording actually ranks for anything. It's the same content. It's the same post. I'm sure you're right. Thank you, Josh. That was very helpful. I'm glad you spoke up because I would have probably missed out there. Okay, Kalita Wave, 379 keywords. Watch this. Bulk selects, all pages, syrup extract. So this will take like 5 minutes. All right, I'll come back to this. I'm going to leave this open. We'll put this at the end. I want to make sure I got like 10 or 15 minutes I want to spend. I definitely want to do stuff I have on hand. Okay, Prismo is a good one right here. Josh says I'm not sure which term is correct. There isn't one. There isn't one that's correct. That's the same piece of content. If the keywords were a little bit more different, it might be 2 different pieces of content. But people searching those words are looking for the same exact article, and so I don't think it matters at all. I think that's one blog post. It's the same search intent. People are going to rank for both. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm pretty sure like if you went and Google both of those in incognito windows, a lot of the search results would be exactly the same. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of it probably would. What do I want to do? I want to do the scale, and I want to do the Prismo. Let's do AeroPress first and foremost. Let's go over here. I don't want to do coffee water. I want to do AeroPress, find keywords. While that's doing it, I'll go back here. Can you wash a wave cap? I don't even know what that is. Are Kalita wave filters compostable? Okay, I don't know. Let's go into coffee guides and let's do pour overs. I haven't even gotten into like the big stuff, like how to do pour over coffee, right? Let's do this. Are Kalita wave filters compostable? Reusable, copper, dripper, grind size. So that's an interesting one right there. Grind size. Kalita wave grind size guide might be okay. Yeah, Kalita wave grind size. And people are doing stuff like this. Those are some smaller keywords. That's one post. One post could top that, I think. Fellow Stag versus Kalita Wave. That's an interesting one right there. That's a product related thing. So I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to do that. Kalita Wave 155 review. Yep. And then, you know what I'll do here? I'm actually just curious now. Let's go to this. Let's go to Kalita Wave. I'm going to search for that. Kalita Wave. And then I will do terms match recipe. Look at that. That's a good one. How to use Kalita Wave. Right? Or is that the same post? It might even be Kalita Wave recipe. Let's do that. This is, go to that. Let's go under pour over. Kalita. I can't type that. Kalita Wave recipe. Okay. And I'm going to do grind size. That's a good one right there. And let's do, not that one. Here we go. Induction, ceramic, coffee dripper. Let's do intent. Let's do high post-purchase, pre-purchase. I'm just curious here. Kalita 102 review. I don't actually have that one. Kalita Wave style review. That's an interesting one. Where to buy Kalita Wave filters. It's super easy. Kalita's ranking for it. I don't think I'm going to make any money off this post, but I'll just put it down here. Why not? This is like my current strategy. Why not? best Kalita Wave filters, best Kalita Wave review, best carafe. I didn't even think about that. Carafe, that's like a whole nother thing right here. Let's try and go in alphabetical order. So let's do carafe. Okay. Again, I'm just trying to like rough alphabetical order just for my own sanity here. WDT. Oh, I can't do my mouse down there. It's fine. It's fine for now. All right. I will move grinders down. Let's do grinders. Let's do grinders here. All right. So 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Did I already start some here? AeroPress. That's right. I do want some AeroPress stuff. Am I done with Kalita Wave for now? I think I am. Kalita Wave. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go to AeroPress. Kalita Wave versus AeroPress. Oh, that's an interesting one. I already have that. Let's copy that. Kalita Wave. Let's do probably down here in pour overs. Again, the lack of alphabetical order. There should be a button in DynaList to do alphabetical order. That'd be freaking sweet. They should do that. Kalita Wave versus AeroPress. AeroPress could have a lot of stuff down here. Oh wait, this is not even the right thing. There we go. All right, coffee guides. Let's do AeroPress because I know I'm going to have some here. Let's do, how many we got? 14, 31 keywords. I don't want to analyze all of these. Like AeroPress, like espresso. Let's just choose some here. Like recipe, AeroPress Go, alternative brewing, Go alternative. AeroPress plunger won't go down. I don't think I'm going to be getting a lot of money from these. Filter alternative brewing methods. Ratio, that's a good one. Anything that says recipe, I'm sort of interested in. Recipe with milk. Why is one not seal tight? Can you use plunger coffee? How long does AeroPress plunger last? Best inverted recipe. What are the two methods of AeroPress? Okay. What is the best method for AeroPress? AeroPress brew time. Wait, where did that one go? Oh, crap. They keep switching things on me. We'll search for a keyword in here. Brew. Wait. Stop. Go back. That one. And that one. And can you brew tea in AeroPress? Oh, that's an interesting thing I've never thought of. How long to brew AeroPress coffee? Okay. Overnight cold brew. That's super interesting. Can you use AeroPress for cold brew? Okay. Brewing time. What can you brew in an AeroPress? Some of these are really interesting. So let's go back up here. Let's clear that. I got a bunch analyzed here. I really like all of these. The ones that I clicked on. Like the general topics. Not necessarily the exact keywords, but the general topics here. So I will let this sit for a minute. And let me just look over what I have here. I also want to do some of this. Coffee cherry. Actually, I just want to steal this dude's like top 10 pages. Because I can do all of these. Espresso grinder. Best for espresso. Best grinder for espresso. Best grinder for AeroPress. I already have all that, don't I? I got a lot of that. Let me do this. I'm going to export this guy. 227. He has 227 posts on this site. It's really interesting. Let's do that. Let me open this. I'm just going to check out some stuff here. Am I missing anything? If you're watching this in the chat and you can think of anything, let me know if I'm like missing something obvious. All you coffee nerds out there. Current traffic. So I'm just gonna. It's already sorted by that. Okay. Gear grinders. The current top keyword. Right. Some of this stuff is really interesting. Reusable K-cup. Best coffee in the world. That reminds me of that Will Ferrell quote in the movie Elf. Congratulations! If you know, you know. If you don't know, then I'm sorry. Okay, best coffee grinder, manual coffee grinder. See, these are like probably up in here. Best coffee grinder. Even then, I got best manual coffee grinder. Okay. Best coffee beans for espresso. Hey, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Excel. Best coffee beans. What do I want to do? I also had this stuff. The potential affiliates that I wrote down here. Equator Coffee's review. Bean coffee review. That's just interesting. I don't think I'm going to do that stuff right this week, but that's definitely worth looking into. Even the stuff on ShareASale I haven't looked into yet. Producing content around those affiliates is a really smart idea. I don't think I'm going to do those this week. I think I have more than enough to kind of get started with, to fill out a site, to fill out a bunch of these categories. And I can always come back. If it's starting to rank and pick up steam, I can do more affiliate related stuff. Okay, what did I just copy though? I got off track. Best coffee beans for espresso. Coffee beans. Let's do this. Let's do beans. Best coffee for... I wonder if that's like best coffee beans. Let's go to keyword sheeter. Let's go to Google first. Best coffee beans for... I could do those right there. Best coffee beans for... Keyword sheeting. Stop. DeLonghi. For drip. What? Google's was different. Percolator. Cold brew. Best coffee beans for... Let's just do that. Let's go over here. Best coffee beans for... and then let's copy that. Let's go espresso. Pour over. Percolator. Did I spell that right? I think so. Best coffee beans for French press. Okay. For a latte. Cappuccino. I knew I was going to misspell the cappuccino. I even spent 2 weeks in Italy this summer. You'd think I'd be good at it. Not so much. Okay, here we go. AeroPress espresso ratio. So that's an easy one right there. That one has a little bit of, what's it called? Traffic. Overnight cold brew. Super interesting. I've never done that with the AeroPress, but I want to. You know what? I thought of a whole other category. Oh, Nitro coffee. KKK kettle. Nitro coffee. Just really quickly, let's go to Google and do Nitro coffee machine. Nitro coffee machine. I'll do Nitro coffee keg, which is what I have. Maker, meaning, super interesting. Versus cold brew. Yeah, I could do these real easy because I make Nitro coffee at home. Nitro coffee versus cold brew, and then one more Nitro coffee. What are those things called? Capsules, Nitro coffee containers. Crap. Nitro coffee capsule. What is it called? What are they called? Chargers. Not capsule. Let's see. Oh, Tone Mind in the chat. 10 points for you. 10 points for you. Charger. Let's do chargers. Milk. That's fantastic. I didn't even touch that. I put down creamer earlier, but I kind of like ignored that. Creamer. That's gear. Probably go down here, right? I thought I already had. Yeah. Okay. Creamer. Creamer and milk. That's a good one. What's the best milk for coffee? But not even that. Like, I bet if I went here into keyword sheeter, let's do Google first. What's the best creamer for coffee, for iced coffee, for diabetics? That one right there is a great one. I got a lot of diabetics in my family, so quite frankly, I could somehow make that use that to my advantage. That sounds terrible. What's the best milk for... Oh, okay, that is some crazy coffee. What's the best milk for coffee? Coffee oat milk would be an interesting thing to just like search for, right? Filters I got. Yep, filters I got. What am I searching for with like oat milk? I feel like I could go to Low Fruits on this. Let's just see, really quick. I gotta be done in 10 minutes. I told myself I was only gonna take an hour for this, and I think I'm well over 100. How do you not know anything about coffee, Josh? We could not be friends. This is too much. You're not allowed to say things like that. You scare me a little bit. Coffee, oat, milk. Actually, this is the wrong tool for this. Let's go to Ahrefs for this one. Coffee, oat. I didn't even use Ahrefs that much today, right? Best oat milk for coffee. This. Let's do this. Look at that. Keyword difficulty is like absurdly low for these, but I'm here to tell you these are going to be harder to rank for. I really do think that. Oat milk creamer. Coffee mint oat milk creamer. Oat milk coffee. Best oat milk for coffee. Let's copy that. Best oat milk for coffee is a good one. Okay, best oat milk for coffee. Oat milk and coffee. Oat milk creamer, coffee. Like these are really similar. Oat milk latte. Well, why don't we just do like recipe, right? Oat milk coffee recipe. Or no, not coffee, latte. Right? Oat milk latte recipe. Does oat milk curdle? That's interesting. Interesting. Let's just looking at that. See, I got a lot of stuff here. I'm pretty happy with this. Right? I'm going to do a few things. I think I'm actually going to stop right this second. Did I do another Low Fruit search? I did not. I just have Ahrefs. I do want these, though. I only copied like a few of these. What about this? Volume. Okay, Ahrefs brew time. Come back up here. Yeah. Ahrefs brew time. Ahrefs Prismo review. I'm going to do that one because I have it on hand too. And this is actually going to be product related. So let's put this up here in the Ahrefs. This is going to be like best filters for Ahrefs Prismo. Let's get rid of that for now. Okay. Mocha Master. Is the Mocha Master worth it? I have a $350 coffee brewer. Like, not even like espresso. Like, that's my drip coffee machine. It's $350. But it's the best in the world. And it works. And it is worth it. Anyways. I don't even know what you're talking about, Gabrielle. Catamore, Limani, Geisha. What are those? What does that mean? Like different coffee varieties? Actually, you're onto something. I didn't even get into the roasting stuff. I have so much here. There's a lot here. I really wanted to get into the Apex Stone. Let's do the Apex Stone review. That one I can do. Filters. I kind of have some other filter stuff elsewhere. Roaster. SR540 review. Fresh Roast SR 580 or 540? Fresh Roast SR 800. I was way off, bro. Way off. It's cool. SR 800 review. Tutorial. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do extension tube. I could probably rank for something like that. And y'all, this is a lot. I didn't even really get into the roasting guides. How to roast coffee at home. How to roast coffee at home. Can you roast coffee outside or inside? And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to do, can you roast coffee outside in the winter time? Not a lot of volume on these keywords, I'm guessing, but this is stuff I have Googled. So there you go. All right. How does coffee extraction work? I think I'm good. I got 5 more minutes. I'm going to choose a domain name. I think I'm going to stop with the keyword research for now. This is way more than enough to get started, right? Like, I'm sure I'm moving out on stuff, but this is way more than enough to get started. And this is pretty organized. Like, I got my products. I didn't even get into the espresso stuff. I could just do Flare Classic review to start with, and then Flare Neo review. I could do both of those things. I could even like spend some time putting those into low fruits and see what it comes up with. Yep. All right. All right. Domain names. Let's actually stop there and look for domain names. All right. Chat, if you're still watching, tell me right now. Hit me up. I want to hear what you are thinking in terms of domain names. I need ideas. Oh man, somebody give me a thumbs down on the YouTube stream. How dare you? It's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Frothers, that's another one too. That's another. Tone mine. Don't work on your own niche. You can do that in a couple minutes. Let's go to instant domain search. Let's go to Coffee Nerd. Coffee Nerds. $5,000 for that? No. Do you even coffee? Really? Did I buy that or did somebody steal that from me? Because I feel like I should have owned that. I don't even know. Do you even coffee? I'm going to go ahead and open up Namecheap, which is where I will go through and purchase this stuff in a minute. Alright, let's do that. Wait, verification code. How dare you? It's ludicrous. Ludicrous. Namecheap. No, hey, stop. There. Alright. Coffee wizard. What word looks good after coffee is what I'm getting at. Let's go to lean domain search and just type in coffee. Let's see what happens. Yes, coffee.com is actually taken. I would like... let's do search popularity, search term filter, starts with the term. There you go. Coffeeworld.blog, coffee group, coffee shop, coffee book, coffee net, coffee site, coffee center. Wait, stop. I don't care about the coffee.blog. AI coffee. What's another word for coffee? What's another word for coffee? Let's go to ChatGPT and let's do, I'm starting a coffee blog and searching for domain name ideas. It should be pretty short and probably be pretty clear as to what the site is about. It's just gonna give me ideas. Yeah. dailydripblog.com, sipthebean.com, Java journals, Mocha moments. Some of these are kind of fun, right? The Cuppa Club, the Cupping Club. That sounds weird. Whoa, yo, that's a good one. Brew Buddy? That's got to be taken, right? I like that. Brew Buddy. Or I like Brew Bud. Brew Buds. Brew Bros. Brew Bro. I could totally do that. Brew Bro. No, okay. That's stupid. Brew Buddy was a good idea, though. I want the .com. I'm not settling for anything less than a .com at this point. What was that other Java journals? It makes me laugh. JavaJournals.com is taken? How dare you? That's ludicrous. Cafe Chronicles. No, I don't like that one. Brewed Beans, Brew Bites, Coffee Cues, Coffee Gold Roast Reviews, Bean Blogger. No, if it doesn't make me laugh, I'm not doing it. Okay, those are great. Okay, those were great. Can you generate 10, let's do 15 more fun ideas? I use fun there specifically. I didn't see much on this. Coffee Den, Coffee Bad, Coffee Master. I mean, stuff like, everything's going to be taken in the coffee niche, right? Like coffeepro.com, Coffee Master. $75,000? No, thank you. Brewbuzz, Daily Coffee, Coffee Review, reviews. Coffee or die. Nah, these are kind of coffee. What's that word that starts with a C? Coffee something. Coffee Kicks. CoffeeKicks.com. That's kind of fun. Coffee Kicks. Somebody already owns that and is selling it for $2,000. How dare you? Brewed Bliss Bean Burst. Caffeine Canvas. Caffeine. I feel like that's a fun thing to do. It's really hard to spell. No one can spell caffeine. Latte Lore, Sip Sensation, Roast Drifts, Brew Buzzed. Wait, didn't Tone... Yeah, Tone said something. Brew Buzz. Java Jest, Mug Muse, Perk Peak, Aroma Awe, Bean Dreams. Bean Dreams is kind of funny. Everything's taken. Sipping Stories. Coffee Kicks made me laugh. Roasted Ramble. What was the other one you said in chat? Brew Babble? Roast Riffs? Nah, I don't like riffs. That's a weird word. Brew Babble. Nah, I don't like Babble. Brew Babble. Hey, that one's available. I can do that one. Okay. 15 more, please, ChatGPT. What do we got? Just keep going. Just give me a list of like 100. Brewed Boulevard, Coffee Canvas, Sip Symphony, Espresso Echoes, Roast Routes. What? Bean Bard. Latte Lanes, Coffee Quest, Mug Melodies. I don't like Sip and Seek. Coffee or Die. Beans or Die. All right. Espresso. I don't know. Coffee Hype. No. This is hard. Honestly, if Do You Even Coffee were open, I probably would have just bought it. Like, okay, I don't even want to think about this anymore. It's kind of my brand anyways. I'll just leave it at that. But apparently, that one's gone. Wait, do I own that? Who would have bought that if not me? I'm like, do I own this? I don't think so. No. I do not own Do You Even Coffee, which is sad. Espresso Escapades. That's a good one, but it's too long. I want something like short, snappy. Coffee Snap. Brew Snap. Badass Brew. Can you do... I don't even know if you can do that. I like Brew Buddy. I think it was somebody in chat said that. Brew Buddy. Brew Buds. Coffee Crew. No. Dang gum. How about this? Chat. Give me a big list of domain name ideas that start with the word coffee or brew and end with one other word that starts with the same letter, i.e. C or B. Example, brewbuddy.com or coffeecult.com. This is where ChatGPT really shines, just like stuff like this. Oh, I gotta stretch my back. Did you even coffee? Sip Snap. That kind of makes me laugh too. Brew Buyer's Guide. Brew Bliss. Brew Balance. These need to like scream coffee though. So brew's like a little bit harder. What about this? Coffee Club. I looked at that one. Coffee Carnival. Coffee Circuit. CoffeeCompanion.com is a good one. Like it's simple. It doesn't really make me laugh. It doesn't make me happy. It's taken. Coffee Cove. That's not terrible. Click. Champion, Carousel, Cavern, Coffee Castle. This is hard. This is harder than I thought. Coffee Cove. How about coffee is amazing.com. This one makes me laugh. But yeah, I thought of The Office too, by the way. Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap. Okay. CoffeeIsamazing.com makes me laugh, but I hate the way it looks. And that means a lot to me. So, coffee is the problem. How about coffee was? Coffee. I like Coffee or Die. Why wasn't that one available? Coffee or Die. That one also looks weird. You need like you can't do a vowel after EE. It has to be like a consonant. So that what the heck just happened? So that didn't work. Let's just type in coffee. Coffee. Coffee, coffee. You do coffee, coffee, coffee. No, it's taken. It'd be funny. Like espresso, espresso, espresso. That one is available. It looks awful. That makes me laugh though. Coffeeisamazing.com. Cool. Coffee. Coffee is cool. That one actually looks slightly less awkward. Yo, this is like the hardest I've seen in a while. What were my other ones? I'm not sure. Coffee Mate. Oh, that's a brand name, isn't it? Coffee Genius. Already, did I do Wizard? I think I tried Wizard. Coffee Wizard? Coffee Wizards. Coffee Master. I think I already did that. Coffee Master. That one makes me laugh too. Like that. Yeah. I love coffee. I love espresso. No, that one looks weird too. Coffee News. Coffee Report. Dang, these are hard. This is rough, man. See, it's a tough niche, right? Okay. Okay, give me more with the words coffee or espresso in it. Bean no cap. Come on. Coffee Catalyst, Cafe Collage, Do You Coffee? Hey. Espresso Maniac, Coffee Savage. Alright. Coffee Mechanic. Brand Snap. Yeah, I could use Brand Snap. I haven't been super happy with what they've done. Let's do a blog about coffee where I review coffee gear, espresso machines, pour overs, and more. Brand Snap. Let's Coffee Bean Baddies. Let's Coffee. Coffee Boogie. Brew Bruh. Makes me laugh. Bean Passion. Bean Passion. BeanPassion.com is available. Coffee Flex. Let's see what we got. Perk Pundit. Cup of Critics. No. Brew Babble. Cup of Review. Steam Sips. Pour Over Pro. That's kind of fun. It's not just about pour overs though. Espresso Evaluations. Okay. All right. Start over. Oh no, wait, not start over. Give me more. Ah, crap. Brand Snap. All right. Well, I think I need to stop for today. Dang, I was really hoping to get this. Espresso Engine. Enigma. Edge. Coffee Cartel. I want it to be positive. That's for one thing. Dive into brew. Okay. I don't know, man. Coffee gear nerd. That looks weird though. Again, with the like, I want a domain that looks a certain way. Pull up a pour. Roast Whisperer. Oh, that's kind of funny. It makes me laugh. Coffee Whisperer. Roast Whisperer. That is funny. Coffee Connect. That's funny. Brew together. Let's espresso. How about getcaffeinated.com? How do you spell caffeinated? Get caff. Oh, wait. No, get caffeinated. Coffee Q. What does that mean, though? I don't know what that means. Coffee jacked. Coffee jacked. I don't even know what that means, though. For the love of brew. For the love of brew. For the love of coffee. Coffee love. Lover. Lovers. Friend. Friends. Coffee friend. Coffee party. Pour, pause, play. For the love of brew. I got nothing, guys. I'm coming up blank on this one. This sucks. Coffee curator. It's not terrible. It's not good either. Coffee curator. One coffee cup. Jeez, I don't think I've ever researched a domain name for a niche and had it been this competitive. Like with this many domain names taken. This is kind of absurd. That's nuts. Roast or rendezvous. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Coffee chronicler. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm being picky at this point, right? Like all these competitors I have. What was that? Coffeeextraction.com, Roasty Coffee, Home Grounds, Can You Coffee. What's up, Cindy? I know you. Can You Coffee. What are the Do You Coffee? Somebody said that earlier. doyoucoffee.com. It's not terrible. Coffee Teas Nuts. Coffee Cat? Oh, I was hoping it would be, I could do Coffee Cat and then I could have like a fun cat logo. No. Coffee Cats. Coffee Cure. Coffee. I still like the coffee is awesome. Coffee is amazing. It makes me laugh, even if it's ugly to look at. Coffee fun. No. Coffee. No. Find coffee. I'm running out of steam here, folks. This is awful. Okay. Nothing I'm liking is available. Give me some off the wall domain name ideas. It doesn't necessarily need the word coffee in the title. Sip Society. That's actually kind of funny. I like that. Hey, stop. Sip Society. I can't spell that though. No, let's take it. Perk Paradise. Roast Rapture. BeanNectar.com. Not your mother's coffee. What about not your grandma's coffee? Makes me. Grandma's coffee. Sip Satellites. Java Jubilee. Mug Mingle. Brewed Bliscape. Bean Bursting. Okay, these are kind of wild. How about some 3-word domain names? Steam Savant. Not your mother's coffee. Roast Gurus. Hey, that's a good one if it's available. Roast Guru. Roast Gurus is available. That's not a bad one. That's a keeper right there. We'll write that one down. That's not bad. Roastgurus.com. That's kind of fun. Caffeine Genius. That's another good one. For some reason, it makes me laugh when caffeine is in the word. So, Genius. Hey, that's a good one too. It looks kind of weird though. Caffeine is hard to spell. Yeah, these aren't bad. These aren't bad at all. I like that one. Caffeine Genius. Caffeine Genius. Mine are all free to acquire. Coffee Rocket Man. That does make me laugh. Coffee Rocket Man. Wait, let's go back to Brews Before Bros. That's funny. Caffeine is very hard to spell. You are correct. Coffee Craft Corner. Brew Break Beneath. Okay, some of these are terrible. I do like more coffee, please. Tripleespresso.com. No, you can't do that. Espresso Genius. Espresso Boss. Coffee Boss. $10,000. That's a great domain name, though. That would be funny. Boss Coffee. Grindmaster. That could be different things, though. Grindmaster, Grindmastery. Grindmastery, no. Java Junkie. Java Junkie. No, I don't want junkie. That's a weird word. Grind Sense. That's not a bad one. Or even like, what is the other ones? Coffee Sense. Espresso. That's too long. Espresso Sense. Lowkeycoffee.com. That could be cool. Espresso Sense. I don't like the way it looks, but that's a decent one. This Coffee Cloud. What about like Coffee Cloud? No. Coffee Boss Man. I like Coffee Boss. Coffee Chief. Coffee Clout. Coffee Chief. That's kind of fun. Clout. Okay. All right. We're getting somewhere. Okay. I think I'm going to stop because I'm a little overwhelmed and unsatisfied with these. But I'm going to think of it during the day. And tomorrow, I am going to either have one bought already that I find sometime today, or if not, I will have at least 2 or 3 that are available. And then maybe the first people on tomorrow's stream, I'll let them vote. How about that? Or something like that. We'll do something like that. All right. Well, I'm going to go. Thank you all for hanging out with me live. Those of you who made it live, thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, where I'm going to build the site, optimize the site, install Google Analytics, set up the plugins, set up the theme, create a bulk Canva featured image thing that I could like export like 100 of them in bulk, all on one button, and prepare the site for kickoff. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. Thank you guys, by the way. The coffee break, flavorful beans, late no latte. Late no latte makes me laugh too. That's a good one. ineedcoffee.com would be funny. But first, coffee. Coffee now, please. Coffee now, please. Dang it! I thought that one was going to be available. Late, no. Wait. No, that was weird. Okay. I misspelled latte, but you get the point. Whole latte love. I latte you. I don't know what that means. What was that? La Vida Latte. I got nothing. La Vida Latte. I should probably do that one. Right? Coffee answer. I wanted I need coffee. For some reason that would make me laugh. I need coffee. Please. I need coffee now. Or just like need coffee now. No. Coffee is coffee. Chow coffee. Coffee chow. No, that looks weird. Why am I still going? I said I would stop. Rin says, yes, that one. What are you referring to, though? There's a delay in the stream and the chat, so I don't actually know what you're talking about when you said, yes, that one. Okay. You know what? 2 more minutes, and then I'm leaving. Coffee chow. There's something here on the edge of my head. First of all, I like these. Roastgurus.com. Caffeine Genius. That one makes me laugh, even though it's kind of a pain in the rear. Brew My Beans. That one does make me laugh. Brew My Beans. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's funny. I don't know if that's the one I'm going to go with, but that's funny. I'm putting this on my short list. I'm just like opening these up in new tabs. That's funny. La Vida Latte. Viva La Latte. What am I thinking of? I was thinking of La Vida Loca. La Vida Loca. Oh, not local. Livin' La Vida Loca, the Ricky Martin song. By the way, this song still holds up. Like 20 years later. I don't know. 20 years? 30 years? 25 years later. This song still slaps. It does. I was listening to this with my son the other day. He was like, Dad, what song is this? I was like, well, son, let me tell you a story about a guy named Ricky Martin. But what? La Vida Loca? That's what I was thinking of. Viva La Vida. That's right, the Coldplay song. What does that mean? Meaning. What does that mean? Long live life. Hang on, let's go to Google. Translate. That's not even it. La Vida Loca. Crazy life. Latte life. La Vida Latte. Coffee deep dive. Viva la Latte. Viva la Latte. Long live milk. I like Viva la Latte. La Vida. See, this looks weird. La Vida Latte looks super weird. I can never do that. But Viva la Latte. That one. Viva la Latte. That one looks kind of fun. Again, I don't know if I can do that one, but that one's good. I'll go this right here. Coffee drip. Coffee drip. All right. These are funny. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll come back. I'll make a list of things, and on tomorrow's stream, I will purchase it immediately. Like in the first 5 minutes of tomorrow's stream, I'll do a vote. You know, not that there's millions of people watching this, like 3 people watching this, or 10 people watching this. In the first like 5-10 minutes, we'll do a vote for the domain name. I'll buy it right there and then set up the site. And we'll go from there. All right, guys. I love you all. Thank you for all the suggestions. It's been super fun. I hope you have a good day. I will come back tomorrow and build and optimize the website, hosting, and all that good stuff. And I'll be ready to start pumping out content. All right, then. All right, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day.